All right. I have no idea if this is working. I'm
Hearing noise from over here, but I don't think this thing's picking it up. So
I think
and
DJ's
DJ's
out
out there. Let me know if this audio is working okay.
And
And
we'll
we'll,
dig in. With no
no further ado,
Get away from
do it now.
Not you.
You do the digging and
I said
dig in and the co-host decided that there's the co-host.
There we go.
Oh, wait, no. There we go. Saying hello to everybody. Do some lickies or something. Do some lickies. You can see he's wiggling. Oh, man. What is this thing? I haven't got anything going on. There shouldn't be any sound. How bad did that get? Did it get pretty bad? Is it over? This isn't picking up. Oh no, I have to have this one open, I guess. Otherwise you don't hear me. But this stupid phone won't shut up. Oh, you know what I could probably do is plug in an earphone to it, but I'm not 90 years old, so I don't have an earphone. What is this thing? Let me mute this.
Unmute this. How bad does that get? Maybe I don't have to listen to myself if I'm unmuted. Let me know if you are getting this or if you're not getting this. You can let us know by, would you eat these pickled onions and cucumbers? Does that sound like good snack or no? Pickled onions and cucumbers. Not getting it's all quiet now. Well, I can't make it talk louder because of, oh, you know what I might be able to do? More audio speaker. I can't turn the speaker off, but I can turn the microphone. Now that I've turned the microphone to speakerphone, is that any better? No. Yes. No. Yes. There's a weird lag too. So we're getting some feedback. Listening to people in the hallway over there. You can see the feedback in this. This is a cool little magical thing to go through the internet like that. Not getting any feedback at all now, so I'm guessing it's not working. So I'll go back to audio and test mic, speakerphone, default, headset. Edit the headset here.
And I'll unmute this one. So now this one's unmuted. This stupid thing is going to earphones. And now it should be way better. If everything is way better, let's get some feedback on the pickled onions and cucumbers. Are you eating this bag of pickled pickled onions and cucumbers? Not pickles. They're regular pieces of chopped up. Okay, good. All right, now we can get started. Where's that co-host? Why are you both on the floor? Where? Oh, you're over there. Why is she on the floor? She's bad. Yeah, she is bad. All right. So, yeah, we're just going to dig in. I want to look at my loot. and we can chat about this stuff right away. And it archives all at the same time. So I guess we'll start out with this proper bag, the giant proper bag. So each, oh, it's a backpack. I wonder I've seen people carrying it like this. Okay, so well done, Proper. Who likes the company Proper? Huh? Never know. Never know. So I'll put this light on. This will make it a little better, I think. If you're asking me for a game, that means you're spam, buddy. So get out of here. So this is some kind of Tyvek bag, but made in a form of, I thought it was just a bag, like a big bag, large size, but it's also a backpack. This is actually super cool. So I've been a fan of the different things that companies have done over the years to get their names out there. Some people would call that swag. Look at this. There's a heavy piece of, I'm guessing it's like about half of a milk jug material. And that goes in the bottom, I'm guessing. Keep the bottom flat. So I've seen a couple of people walking around with this as a backpack already, at like halfway through the show this morning. So there must have been some good swag. This is what I'm going to use to put all the stuff in that we look at today. DJ saying he has a proper hat with Velcro panels. It's a good one. Right on. I've got some like old uniform stuff. I think that was proper. Uh-oh. Sit right next to the window, so we're going to hear everybody walking by. TNBC, the Night Vision Company, 20th anniversary. I like that everyone's using the skull with night visions. If you know, you know. And then this one is from Shellback Tactical. A hot dog patch, or sticker, sorry, sticker. Got a bunch of these. Got a bunch of stickers today. Not a ton, but a bunch. Smartwatch tells us it is 4:37. All right, so going back to Shellback Tactical. They had a couple of different designs. Eventually I'll get used to where to hold these things. They had this blue design, and then a couple of different colors. This is a standard one. They've had this a lot of times. I don't know what this is. What do you think this is? Is it Bell? No, that wouldn't work. T? I don't know what this is, but it's a, what do you call it? Luggage tag? I don't think, but it's embroidered. Actually, it's not. It's woven. So this is made on a loom, whatever they're called. Kind of a neat. I just grabbed this Target opportunity walking by. So like on a reflex, sometimes you can't help grabbing the patch or whatever. That was a Target. That was a reflex action. Then we've got, oh, here they are. Tactical headsets, PTT, push to talk, TEA, tactical headsets. I heard you the first time. That's pretty cool. I grabbed this one because it's orange. Nice one. Woven Velcro with a panel. We've got a pretty good range already first day of patch types out there. So we've got a nice embroidered L-Star EXL, and they had L-Star 6 in 2 different colors. That is something downstairs in the law enforcement room. So it's going to be coming out of my bag backwards from where I grabbed it all. These things are from Rugged Suppressors. It's got this, that light is pretty harsh. And this is a vinyl patch that they print on. Printing on a vinyl patch. Printing on a vinyl patch. I need to text someone about this one later. So I don't know. What do you think of this concept? See how flat it is? It's just printed. It's not, there's just like one color flat patch. And then this whole design is just printed on there. So new style completely. I haven't seen that one before.
And
And it's a squirrel holding two suppressed pistols of some sort. This is the patch version of TNVC. What do you know? Same thing, printed vinyl. Is that our new thing this year? Is that going to happen? But at the same time, they've got, look at all this rubber going on. This is all real rubber. There's texture here. This is a legit patch. I don't know who's doing their patches. I don't know what you want to say about this one. This one says HRT Tactical Gear. I mean, it's definitely Pakistani, but I can almost feel the urine on it. I don't know what to do. But oh, man, these smell like solvent. I'm going to say, I'm not going to say solvent and urine, but talk to somebody who knows about how patches are made. Let's see. DJ saying it's smart. See how durable? For sure. And who knows? You know, a lot of times where's the patch go? It sits on a patch panel somewhere. So how durable does it need to be? You know. Man, I really like HRT. They were cool, but man, that patch feels. Can you tell by looking at it? It feels like it's made out of silly putty that got hard. Like, I don't know if you can tell in the video. Like, do you know of a rubber patch that can do this? There's the piece of Velcro, like loop on the back. I didn't have this on there. I'm scared to pull this because I don't know how based off the rubber. I don't know what the strings with the thread's going to do. Do you have any PVC patches from companies you know that can do this? This feels like, man, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to call it, but I don't know if you can tell. So definitely an interesting one. It's not like there's stuff coming off on my hands, but I feel like it's almost, I don't know. There's not stuff coming off on my hands. I'm just saying that. Very bullets. I hate flag stuff, but it's a badge holder. But I grabbed it anyway. A lot of flags. Nobody's paying attention to the flag code this year. Let's put it that way. Nobody gives a shit about the flag code. Some people, but there's a lot of people that don't give a shit about the flag code. Spirited Systems. Nice. Looking. These are stickers. I'll put all stickers over here. We'll start a sticker pile. Patreons, of course, can claim stuff that I'm not already claiming. They said I was the first one to shoot one of these. This is neat. I like when they do life-size cards of the gun. Mainly because now, if I really wanted to, back in the day, maybe 2009, 10, 11 era, I would have carried around something like this that you print it out and then put it down next to the other guns I shot so that you can really get a good comparison. And they did a good job. Like this is legit. That's two sides of it. Pretty sweet. Hold on, stuff's happening probably. Stuff's about to go down. People. Hold on. Just depends where at. I don't know when that shoot starts with the drones. This is, you're going to see shot shell bullshit happen because nobody can figure out how to fucking eat dinner anymore. Like, I don't know. Everybody you know, who you think is a grown adult, gets the shot shell. How do you get dinner? I can't even figure out how to eat dinner anymore. What am I supposed to do with dinner? Equal Industries, badge holders. The back from the day, like this was used to be our first stop, 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9, until Eagle got sold. Eagle badge holders were our first stop, so we've got, actually I don't even have them anymore because I traded most of mine off for different stuff, but they were legit. And now they're using, whatever all these different companies are using really thin, strong materials now. So get two multi-cam badge holders from Eagle. I mean, they're not made in USA anymore, I think. But I'm pretty sure they're not. But they're okay. And they're different. They're not really good badge holders, right? They're more. So then they don't hold stuff. They hold like some stuff with nylon back here on the head, maybe. But come on, seriously, like you tend to be like that thick in order to actually like at least 4 inches to actually hold the pen. And when you can hold the badge in here, no problem, really, no problem. But you can't use it right now. So it's kind of a one-trick pony badge holder. That being said, grab one of all the flavors as our badge holders after all. Didn't do a badge holder video this year because I just didn't. But badge holders are the thing. I'm telling you.
This was a popular one. Cat in the Hat. This one is from Mool Media Bros. So these are some people walking around, and this is their own personal patch. Stay strapped or get clapped. Cat in the Hat with a map. Very
nice. We had trade photos.
Princeton Tech give a shit about play, but what are you gonna do? Nobody does. I thought this was you can poke at it like a stress ball thing. That's a ball or a stress ball, I guess.
It's hollow. Let's see. Comfortable Solutions. I'm pretty sure this is a like an attachment point thing. I didn't really sit and listen to the thing. That might have been upstairs. Man, I don't know. It could have been upstairs or downstairs. Glock patch this year. They were handing these out like told us. Could I get a couple of these? What's a couple? Got a 6 feet back on from Foss. Who makes the drum? I just posted a thing about it on Instagram. Whoever makes the drum with the for the BMG Fostech. Yeah, I think it's Fostech. You got to sign up to get this one from Precision Armament. I think it's just Punisher, but tell me if I'm missing something. Like I think it's just Punisher though. Just wicked glare off of that light. This is from Checkmate. Typical badge. I don't even talk about that one because it's so typical. You might have gotten multiple badges. What do you say? Don't tell me in here if you're a Patreon, but go to Patreon and claim stuff because I won't remember in here. These are from. And when I say Patreon, I don't mean to hang out on Patreon. Patreon is a funding platform, so we're of course talking about people that are funding our platform. So our funding over funding over on Patreon. This Benchmade thing, very nice. These are bandages. A couple of them. Sweet. I like to see stuff that ain't patches, but I also like to see patches. Come on, Benchmade. Can't make patches of your knives. Come on, man. They also did another pattern, which I'm stoked about. I don't know why Benchmade did this pattern, but this is like this reminds me of the old duck patterns they used to use back in like the 80s, I guess. Pretty neat. It's silk screen onto a piece of cotton, so it's pretty it don't last very long. You're not gonna be able to use it as a real bandana. I think that one, that cool like camo, I think would be a good backdrop for videos and stuff. So the media room didn't give us bottles. They only gave us these dingus cups of water. So you can't. You could leave the room, but you walk around with dingus. Carrying a cup of water around. Look at the stupid fat short cup like this. You can't even put any real water in it. I mean, what the hell? Like we're not having cocktails. We're trying to drink a place where we're walking around all over the place, right? Look, it's telling me I haven't walked in. They take a walk. Next one. So they didn't give us any bottles of water. The hell? They only had these bottles from last year made out of metal. So here's some Alzheimer's water. So I pour maybe this much coffee and then the rest cold water. That's my hack. And then I walk around hacking up coffee water all day. And then here at the hotel, I got a thing of ice. my hotel's
charging in
arm, I've got the heater so that I get a good heat. A lot of heat here, so I have a nice good heat.
All right.
All right. So, what am I missing? Am I missing anything? I don't think if I'm missing stuff, could they be lagging or stop scrolling? Scroll stopping? That's called. From EOTech. Pretty decent. I like it. Well, I like any company makes a patch of your stuff, but I especially like it optics companies do. Loophole has done it a bunch of times. Now this one has no depth to it, but it is poured colors. Really clever. I like this one a lot. This was from Huxworks, from Huxworks, suppressor sauce. So standard patch, Velcro. It is sewn. Most of them are sewn. Good news in that respects this year. Most everything is sewn. Got these from Hot Gear. Trump with nods. Pretty much Trump with nods. So I keep one of each, and then Patreons can call them if they want. So we still have shit tons from last year. Nobody called them. I don't know what that one was. Another one doesn't give a shit about the flag. At least with this one, barely tell the flags behind it because I got so much shit going on. But that's some kind of, I don't know. Doesn't really explain what it is. It just explains that they don't really care about the flag code. They do like cops. And then they have a company that doesn't really say what they are. Probably from downstairs. I think that was the There's a second version of that underneath here. So firearm. I like that one. Huh. Now where did I get this one? I don't remember picking this one up. I do like that one. The Palm and AR. Did a pretty good job on that. You could screw up a Palm and AR, I think. Pretty good. This one was upstairs. You won't be able to get this one anymore. But super cool. I don't know why I like it, but good design, good colors, and it's a decent patch. You can kind of tell the spectrum here from like decent to like, come on, there's a back panel, it's cut out, it's sewn, good colors, somebody knows what they're doing, and it's in plastic, individually wrapped, so it's going to stay in good condition. Come on. Let's see, this suppressor cup? That's a no. And assembled in Fort Wayne, Indiana, proudly American. Did a really good job of not telling us who knows what that means. I can kind of remember picking it up, but I don't. Am I missing anything? There's got 90 people watching. You'd think somebody would be commenting. Let's see. You're telling me I need to remember my Patreon password to get the cool Punisher patch? I got 3 of them, so I'm keeping one. Like I say, there's 2 up for grabs. Let's see. I might be. Oh, I don't know. That one is they're gonna do a different one every day, so that might be a tough one. There's Sasquatch patch. Show coaching. This you had to pose with the Sasquatch up top. Which will run CNC. Oh man, here. See what happened? Something shit the bed, and now I got crap all over on magnet here. So thanks something over here shitting the bed. So let's find out what shit the bed. So we got this run CNC beater magnets. But I thought that was pretty cool. So I grabbed them. I'm gonna count them as stickers and stick them over there. So we got this happening. This turns out to be the glue on the back of these adhesive backs. So this is from Tops. Tops gave me the big F off and gave me their bullshit logo. They usually have good patches, but I got the stink eye, I guess, and I got the bullshit. I got plenty of people I know are cool or had a good show, but I got the stink eye, I think about pretty good 8 times today. So, what are you gonna do? Some years it's good, some years it's bad. So this is a pretty nice patch, right? Index thermoplastics, and it's like a bear, I think. I can't tell what's going on with its mouth. It's either eating crosshairs because the teeth are in back of, or the crosshairs are in back of the teeth, or they're shooting it in the mouth. I'm not sure exactly what's going on in this patch, but there's lots of detail. I don't know if you can tell in that gray, like there's tons of cool terrain lines. This is a decent patch, first off. Like it's designed well, lots of colors, lots of detail, real rubber. But what they got going on here is the sticker back and a hook and loop both sides. So this is sewn on, a little close to the edge for my liking, but whatever. And then this company gives you the sticker on the back. Who knows who this company is? You can tell who it is because there's only one company doing stickers on the back like that. And then here's their other one, Index Thermoplastics. The supply you demand. Pretty neat. I really like that one. See, there's only one of these, so you get your own copy. Let's see. We got a clean knife pad, which I'll be using one of the other nights to put swag in. They have some nice ass bags. Is there a knife in here? Is there a patch in here? Maybe a patch in here. So picking up bags along the way is a sucker bet because most of the time they're shitty garbage bags, like garbage bags that are worthy of garbage. Oh, it wasn't a patch, it was a snap load of stickers. That's cool. Does anybody else have a BB sticker knife collection going on? I kind of want to start that as a thing. Yeah, no patch with that cool bag of stickers. This is a nice bag. So most of the time you're either gonna get a really nice bag, like that other blue one I showed you, that popular one, or they just and then there's that one but otherwise they're garbage. And they're just making it to put their name on it. They're garbage, and it's named because they're also putting out garbage with their name on it. But these things are super nice. Like they're good for just during the rest of the year. You'll have to like put something in something temporarily, and then it's like, I got those bags from Shot. Don't claim them in here. Claim them on Patreon, please. So now you're winning because you guys are watching live, but then you know what I'm saying? I can't read the comments here and Patreon. So whoever's first come, first serve over on the Patreon. I busted my thumb up pretty good when I went to catch my drone out of the air the other day, and it bit me on the thumb, and my thumb is like a landmine of pain. Every time I touch it, it blows up on fire, on pain fire. So speaking of fire, we got a dumpster fire patch. Very cool. One of these cool Ace of Spades. Oh, and whoever's, don't pick one of everything as your first post on Patreon. Like, you know what I mean? I'm going to spread these around. So first come, first serve, but like a couple, not like just so that, you don't sat here picking off every one and some of you didn't even know it was going live. Anyway, this one is an Ace, or I guess it's a spade. I don't know if it's an ace, but a cool skull patch. So any skull patches are going to, well, one goes to me, and then Patriot. These are from Palmetto State. I thought they were Panthers. Well, I know the Panthers. I don't know. Is Palmetto on EPMS or something? I don't know where that came from. I only got two of these, but that's one for me and one for Patriot. So it's a red spade from, like, maybe it's a no, I think it's an arrowhead or a spade. I think it's a spade. But it definitely comes up like wicked on the point, so it could be an arrowhead. But then it's a little short barrel, AR barrel, going through a skull with a bunch of green ooze coming out of the skull where it penetrated the skull. And then a nice bone color skull in the middle of all that. Dang it. Looks like, what the heck happened here? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know if this thing is going to be able to do this. Look at the stock on this. That is a silhouette of Trump. This is the Trump Thompson patch with such detail that there's like, I thought it was just like the color was smudged, but that's literally detail on detail in the wood. This is beyond cool. I can't imagine that this is even a thing you could have mass produced. And they just got them laying there. I had no idea. I thought they were just a Thompson patch. They have to paint that on there. I think that's painted on there. But still, silk screening on top of PVC. That's the new shit right now. That's the new shit. What do you think? From Bierna? That's the orange one. I think I got another one. A couple of dumpster fires. This one's kind of neat. It's a buffalo skull. Just a buffalo head, I guess. Scissors for and then a nice. I guess they're tomahawks. An arrow. Brave the Wild. Train lights are back in on train lines this year. All right, so I think we're going to play a quick commercial so that I can yell at my dog for being a bad boy. People don't like to hear me yell at him. He's sleeping like this, but he's sleeping in a bad way, so he has to be yelled at. Thanks to Voss for making these.
Captain, a vessel approaching.
On screen.
We're being hailed.
Every weekend over at GearWebsites.com, our online store, we have free Patch Friday. And that means that every order placed on our store on Fridays is going to include at least one free patch. So that's every order with no coupons, no minimum order, no codes needed. You place the order on Friday, and when it arrives to you, it's going to have at least one free patch. Your support means a lot to us, and financial support is critical. So thanks again to the people who keep us online through purchases at GearWebsites.com.
So I saw a company making Kalashnikov furniture, parts, and not really accessories, but furniture and parts. Where do you think Korchecha Metal Tech Private Limited is? If you said Ladhinka District, Rajot, India, then yeah, you're right. Indian-made Kalashnikov parts and furniture. How cool is that? There's the factory. Look at that. Oh, that was pretty sweet. They're upstairs, so I don't think anybody's going to talk to them anymore because they're up fifth floor is what they have. Supplier showcase, they call it. So the place that made those run CNC magnets with sticker sheet. I think that's smart doing 8.5 by 11. Well, I don't know if it's smart. I think it's cool. It's probably not smart because not that many people want to carry around a big 8.5 by 11 thing. You'd be surprised how many dudes are walking around there with little bags like this big, like grown dudes. Grown now. What's going on outside the window here? Let's just say some kind of deal is being done. Another one of them. These are going to somebody. What do you think these are going to? Auto Ordnance 1911. Got a couple of them. Oh, I flipped my thing over here. I can't see comments. Okay. Got ammo. Yep. Underwood ammo. don't know. Rob Jack Cutting Tools in the USA. And I kind of like it. Red, white, and blue. Eagle and cutting tools. I guess I like it more. I thought at first it was a little bit more flaggy. It's not that flaggy. I like it. CAC Industries. There's a story behind that one. I don't know what it is. Is this revision? Kind of, I mean, it's a cool patch, but logos are, they're logos, right? They're not something cool and related. All right, we're getting down to the last couple of handfuls here. Got a bunch of these Panther heads. There's going to be a bunch more of those PSA. PSA has like fish tanks, like literally just big fish tanks full of patches, so you can just go over, fill up the bags. That's what they bring them for. That's what Gizzard has all those ones from them, because they're encouraged to take as many as you want. You know, a lot of these gun shops showing up at SHOT Show, so they grab handfuls and handfuls, then they got them to get the customers and stuff. But these are super cool. These go along with these skulls. They're like just an embroidered blue spade. Another. Have I seen this before? I might have seen something like this before, but I don't think so. I may have, now that I'm thinking about it. Now what's going on outside my window? Like I say, they're really stingy about these. Tesco, kind of a nice one. Definitely like that. I have his green. Put them in there. Saxon, I am not sure about this one. China. I don't know if I've seen this one or not. I think they've seen a patch before, but I'm not sure if it's a new color now on it. Another one of the Sasquatch one. Is Rugged up in Washington or Michigan or Washington or Oregon, where the Yetis live? Got this from a friend. I think he just bought them, but thank you. And then we get a couple more spades there. These are neat. I don't know what are the CAC Industries. I forgot what they had. I don't know if I know them. I mean, in fact, I don't know. But I thought this was kind of a cool patch. It looks like a merit patch, and it's got like a head stamp. It says CAC Industries 40 by 46. Or is this a head stamp? Maybe 40s. Oh shit! Maybe they make 40 mics. This is the head stamp patch. That's super cool. But I don't have a lighter. This thing's all frayed. So when you get a patch like this that's frayed, all you gotta do is take like a big lighter, run it like this, and all those will just melt right up. Well, not melt, but they'll tighten up and retighten themselves. The heat will pull them tight again, and it'll look nice and tight like this. Let's see. Got a couple Ranger eyes from Sweet Knives and Saviti. Don't care about the flag code, but then make it your own SHOT Show patch. And it says honoring those who serve by making the flag and then writing on top of it for advertising. Then those. This one is pretty neat. High Point. I always miss getting High Point patches because it's gone by the time I get over there. I watched a little bit different pattern today. Another one. Look at this. Printed. This one's even. This one is. We'll talk about this in a second. Get these others out of my hand. Another one of them. Little Savini. Another one of these High Points though. Another one of them Buffaloes. I don't know where I put that one. This one, Apollo Custom. We'll talk about that one in a second here too. Another Lee knife. Underwood ammo. Underdog. I think Underwood. I think it's Underwood ammo. So going back to these
No sewing.
No sewing, curling already. So why is this curling? Because the rubber has basically nothing to it. And then you get the Velcro in a big roll, right? You unroll it, you put holes in it or whatever, and then you glue it to the rubber. Well, the Velcro wants to roll up again, and that's what's happening. So this is going to shear any adhesion that the glue had prematurely. And the Velcro, you can't glue to it. You think you can, but it's going to fall apart. It's going to chemically separate and turn into a slime. So these are gross. These are like landmines. I don't like these patches to be around my other patches, especially if you forget about your patches and they're gone for a while. Months later, you'll come back and that thing will turn to slime and you have a bunch of patches around it. Speaking of that, let's look at high points. So I guess they got a shovel version of high point pistol, I guess. I don't know what that thing's supposed to be. So you can see the glue coming out of this edge. This one, but this is glued on. But at least this is a roll of Velcro. So same thing, it's curling. You can see it's already starting to curl. This is just a piece. This could be a sheet of vinyl at this point. All they have to do is get a die cut and take a sheet of vinyl and chop this out of a sheet or a flat plate of vinyl and print on it. So, man, I certainly hope this isn't the new. There's no reason to collect patches if you're this. Because this, like somebody was saying, this won't last very long. So that's high point. That's frustrating. Because if you like high points and you want to do a patch, that one isn't going to exist very long. Dang it. One of my only problems with Savini is they don't have like handfuls of patches, so I definitely like them. Keltec. Oh, they did again. Look at this Keltec patch. It's all shitty and dirty. That's like, I guess so awesome. Let's make it into a patch where people are all shitty and dirty. Another one fast. And so here's an alternative. If you want it to be red, white, and blue, use that color scheme. It's patriotic as hell. I mean, don't do nothing to an American flag. Instead, pay homage to it. But this is a place called Elite First Aid, and they had these shot show survival kit types of things. I'll bust this down with the whole video. I always think it's cool when companies are watching out for the 60,000 of us at the show. Think about that, 60,000 people walking around. We're all fat. There's a couple of people that are fit, a few, but most of the people are big fat people and walking around a lot. So having stuff like this is super cool idea, I think. Oh wait, I'm missing stuff. Let's see. Speggy. We are a design and full service manufacturing company that specializes in hard parts in the firearms industry. That's from the CAC website. Thank you. Not sure what they do with 40s. Well, they might make 40 mic mics. 40 millimeter grenades. Or maybe launchers. Spike Santa had a patch peel off my car from the heat. It was just glued. Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, because cars can get pretty extreme. I wonder what cold does. You know, I don't get a few cold days here. I've never actually experienced what a patch might do in cold. Maybe in the car. Might have froze a few times on trips. That same design from TNDC in a what do you call this thing? Pin. But these are not my favorite pins. They're just a piece of plastic. And for one, they look all shitty because there's a piece of film on here, like really thin piece of film you're supposed to peel off, but there's no way for them to say that on each sticker, or I mean on each pin. So a lot of people just use it like this and think that it's frosty and shitty. But this will peel off and it'll be nice and clear and bright until it gets all scratched up, right? It's just painted or something. It's like a sticker on this side. Maybe it's printed, or maybe it's, I don't know, you can kind of see some texture. So it's just printed on this thin thing that's on this side. And then they take some hot glue to jab this thing on. Every time I have anything like this, it falls apart. And I'm in Arizona, and I'm not the hottest part of the country. I'm in a hot part of the country, but I'm not the hottest part. on the other end, it's not complaining all the time. Like this is a PVC patch. It's got texture to it. I can kind of tell who designed it, or at least what kind of person designed this. He's been around patches, thinking about getting some shadowing and some like all this while the thing comes off the mold good. So there's not like a lot of extra detail where it doesn't need to be. It gives you a bunch. There's different types of design. Anyway, but it also has a sewn edge, sews the Velcro on. And now sewing, the thread itself exists. The Velcro, or the PVC part exists, and it's created flat, so it's got no reason to be any other shape than flat. And then the Velcro exists, so that's two pieces of material fighting the Velcro to not curl. That's why these don't curl very often. And then the real company, like this one did, put the other side of Velcro on there, and now you've got two, rolls pulling against each other. So the tension and everything keeps these patches flat. And then they put them in a bag. So who knows? That's little CDV. That's most of the stuff out of the main. And I'll go into my pockets and that's some Mayflowers. I like to get those every year. Or at least whenever I see them. What else is in here? This one is from, I'll just mention it, but they sent us this one in the mail like a long time ago. So this was not a Chacho. I had to sign up for this. I think it's Shitstorm, right? That'd be a Shitstorm. Ow, ow, ow. My thumb is hurting me so bad I have to jam it in there. Another little dumpster fire. These are from last year. Oh my goodness. Why can't I think of her? Oh no, this is from Ultima anyway. So the shoe company normally does a patch every day. Now they're doing segments, and then you probably get the center. You complete the whole thing. No, then back off. Floss Tech. You always make a shit show patch. There we go. Tough. I couldn't think of Nancy from Tough. So Tough also had the Smurf. That's M60 Smurf. I didn't see Clover, did I? I had some shit in there. What happened to the other Smurf? I got screwed on the Smurf. Wait a minute. Should be a whole other Smurf. There wasn't another Smurf in that X yet, was there? I thought this was pretty cool. This is like a business card, but it's got this. You know what it is? If you know what it is, I probably not going to tell you what it is. But I thought that's a pretty cool way to do it. They were giving these out as samples. Whereas, that's their swag. Oh man, what a rip-off. This is a Smurf. Got this Apollo guy. It's astronaut guy shooting two pistols up into the air. Definitely this Smurf. Oh no, not sure. So that was their other Smurf. They only got one of these though. And I think that's it. As far as those pockets go. Alright, now we can go to other pockets because I have more than one pocket. Another one of these. Then this one's kind of neat. Notch gear. So it's woven and then marrow stitched to a piece of industrial Velcro. So this is like the Velcro you get like hardware store and stuff. You can kind of tell the difference. It's designed to not, like a bunch of dirt wouldn't stick to this as easy. It's still hook and loop, but it's much less thick. I think we already talked about the shotgun ones right at the beginning. Never thought about
Rock Island Arsenal
Arsenal
was there.
So the actual Rock Island Arsenal that existed since like the olden days of making Springfields or whatever they made, still makes stuff. And they're at Chacho saying, hey, you need stuff made, you can make it here. Yeah, that's cool. I never thought about it. It's from Brookwood. Pretty sure these were upstairs. And then I got some stickers. Oxford. Kind of neat. Got a bunch of modern PDAs, PDWs. PDAs would be a cell phone, I guess. Right. Got this Elvis with an N60 sticker. We got, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Some kind of guy in the future, or is it Boba Fett? No. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably that guy from that one movie with the rabbit, or with the raccoon. It's probably the dude from that standing in Vegas. This is from Taz. So, still not sure if we're bringing the co-host into the show or not. Oh man, this one opened up on my Taz. Another one from Taz. Heck, Taz is a little puppy that goes to all these events. And my little dog wants to sniff that dog, probably. Oh, my dog wants to sniff every dog, I think. Spider coat sticker, pretty nice. No patches, though. Pretty kind of cool. I like the vibe of the sticker. All right, that might be the end of everything. That may be the end of all my pockets. How long was this? 52 minutes? Oh, there you go. An hour worth of stickers or patches. Here's the thing. There's no other company. There's no other channel out there. I guess I'm not a company. There's no other channel out there that's going to show you their haul because they're scared. One, they're lightweight and they didn't even get anything good. And two, if they did, they're scared because they're not going to share them with their Patreons. So our Patreons help us get here, and the ones that are actually participating financially, of course, help us get here. So this is what we bring to you, our Patreons. Thank you for helping us. Of course, I'm keeping one of each, but then the rest is for y'all. Let me know what you want. You've already paid for the shipping, so just let me know what you want. That being said, hope everybody else is having a good time. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock here, 5:22. So I imagine, what are we going to do to eat? Did I turn off my alerts or something? The problem is there's people that are walking around in the building. There's people that are walking around outside the building with phones that work. Or I should say people walking around inside of SHOT Show that their phones don't work, or they work, down some hallway and not over in that corner or whatever. So they're only getting text every so often. And then all the people out here who aren't in the building are going, what the hell, how come we're not getting a response? And nobody figures that out. So everybody starts getting frustrated and things get said, and all of a sudden plans get changed. But well, pretty soon we'll start seeing a mad dash of, what are you eating? What are you eating? Where are you going? And then there's all kinds of shoots and parties and stuff after that. And we'll go live because they don't go live. So you're welcome. We do go live from SHOT Show. We went live earlier today, showed some of the videos, but I'm going to be sucking stuff off my phone and doing some things. Did I film any videos today? I did. I probably filmed about 6 to 8 of them today. I'm not going to try to edit them or nothing that. I'm not filming the brand new stuff. I was filming some of the stuff. If they had a cool cat, I filmed a brief video. A lot of it is manufacturers, and, suppliers, and things. I was upstairs, and then down in the police rooms. No, I don't know what you were talking about. I seen Charlie talk about interviewing Cheryl in the Jeep, and I didn't see no Jeep. I think is that where he did this whole interview? YouTube. I need to go to the Instagram. I'm using that phone for Instagram, so I really can't get on Instagram here. Worth a shit. Here's the BB Knives at SHOT Show. Oh look, USCCA, they make $24 million a month. Let's see. There's just a maybe nice post. There's Tony. But this is my gear channel on this phone, so I won't have any or I won't have too much. Oh look, here's the guy from Catastrophic Industries talking about that Catastrophic Industries. This thing's cool. Watch this. So you turn it on, right? And it makes that noise like charging. And then if I went over here and I turned on my Bluetooth, is there a faster way to turn on Bluetooth? I don't know how to turn it on faster than this. But if I come over here and turn it on, as soon as that connects, how cool is that? And now I don't want to have that on because now it'll turn into wicked feedback, super loud. So I'll turn this off. I'll turn this off.
What would have to be turn this on? Like
The Catastrophic Industries Bluetooth speaker, and they're at booth 4057. I didn't get over there today. But you were asking about Charlie. I don't have Charlie's
account. I was just
hoping
hoping
maybe
maybe
I had some link to one of Charlie's posts over here. But unless I was walking like there's aisles and then like walk lanes and then booths, right? So sometimes the booth will be like this way, and then this booth will be this way. So the aisle, like all the backs of booths. Does that make sense? So it's possible that I was walking down an aisle, but I wasn't saying anything to anybody. I don't think I just talk to myself as I'm walking. I might, but I don't think I do. And I don't talk on the phone or anything. Let's see. That makes me think, though. Europeans suck and have not changed my mind on Europeans. Sorry, not sorry. You're all freaking rude. A whole bunch of other countries, too, are also super ass rude. Holy crap. But definitely Italians and whatever that other country is. I don't know. I don't know what language it was. It wasn't German, though. But Germans are also rude.
Like
They don't give a shit about what
I guess they got all the time
time
in
in
the
the
world,
lights
they don't work, I
I
guess,
guess,
or
or
something.
So they just stand there in the hallways
or in the
or
aisles,
just talking to each other.
or
Or just talking on the phone. I guess in Europe, when you talk on your cellular phone, you're supposed to not walk anymore. You just have to stop wherever you were when the phone call came in. So I'm allowed to just walking along, everybody's doing business, and like three people just stop and start talking to each other without stepping out of the way first. That's the main thing. Regular, non-asshole, you step out of the way if you're going to take a phone call or stop. So anyway, a lot of that kind of stuff. Let's see. You didn't know they were interviewing the chief. Yeah, that's what I thought, and I didn't see the chief. But you know why? They're probably. So it's not chilling.
You
Walk in from the street
into the
one
one building, the old,
the main building, which Shotchuk's been in for 15 years now. Some people call it the basement or something else, but you come in on the first floor, which is technically down underground, but it's the first floor. And then you get the second floor is kind of it's not really a floor because the convention center doesn't have standard height rooms, right? So even though your first floor is underground, your first floor is really still above ground. But the main floor, that's where I walked today, in the law enforcement rooms. So I've been in pretty much everything except downstairs and the other building. The down and back way, right? I don't know what it means. My robots did really well this week so far. So I guess the week's not over. But I'm within arm's reach of a robot right here. You can pull out. I'm super stoked with my robots this week for sure. You got delay bleeding through here, you're saying? I guess that's what's happening when I probably opened something over here that I probably shouldn't have been fiddling with. All right, well, so there you go. That's about an hour of digging into the stuff for SHOT Show, and we'll be back at some point. I don't know if I'll try going live at the thing, whenever I figure out when that thing is. But yeah, talk later. Thanks everybody for showing up, and that's it. I would say I'd drag my co-host over here, but he's sleeping pretty good.
Shit. Ninja? Ninja! Ninja!
It's 11:59 at Radio Free America, and this is Uncle Sam with music and the truth until dawn. Right now, I got a few words for some of our brothers and sisters in the occupied zone. The chair is against the wall. The chair is against the wall. John has a long mustache. John has a long mustache. It's 12 o'clock, Americans, another day closer to victory. And for all of you out there on or behind the lines, this is your song.
Shit. Ninja? Ninja! Ninja!
It's 11:59 at Radio Free America, and this is Uncle Sam with music and the truth until dawn. Right now, I got a few words for some of our brothers and sisters in the occupied zone. The chair is against the wall. The chair is against the wall. John has a long mustache. John has a long mustache. It's 12 o'clock, Americans, another day closer to victory. And for all of you out there on or behind the lines, this is your song.